Good morning, sunshines. I hope you have had a beautiful week, or at least a few beautiful moments within this past week. My week has been very eventful and not eventful at the same time. In other words, I have made progress? Question mark? In my room. Maybe you can tell me if I've made progress. You wanna see it? Stuff on my desk and stuff on my floor, but it's not as much as I used to have. And I guess I didn't really show you guys exactly how much I really had. I just showed you the very beginning when I was starting to unorganize things, but it was much worse than this. So I do feel like I've made progress, but I also feel like I haven't really done a ton. But I will continue doing more, hopefully. Anyways. Which of these items do you think I will talk about today? Ooh, I wonder. This one! Woo! This beautiful lava rock. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so this used to belong to my brother. My oldest brother, the second oldest child in my family. We found it on a trip, on a vacation. Well, I guess my brothers found it. And yeah, that's pretty much the origin story. We were on a vacation, they went on a walk, they found it, brought it back, showed it off. It was really cool. Then a couple months, years, a while, I don't remember how long, but a little bit after that, my brother went away for a couple years. He moved, but it was only going to be temporary. But yeah, so while he was gone, he let me watch it and take care of it and protect it and love it and cherish it. I literally, I kept it on this, when I opened my door to the garage, there are steps to go down, like 2 of them, and then you are in the garage. So I placed this rock on one of these steps. I believe it was the top step, in the corner where no one would trip on it. So it was there, and I don't know why I didn't take it to my room, probably to remind me that it wasn't actually mine. I was just watching over it, and I was probably like 8 or 9 or 10 at the time, and I was starting a rock and shell collection, which, if you noticed, I don't know how well you really noticed, I used to have a ton more, but I do have a ton of shells and rocks. This is only a tiny amount, if you caught that. I have a lot, or I had a lot. I think I got rid of a lot too. But anyways, I would go out and check on it every single day, at least once every day. And I really don't know why, but I did. I was just go out there, pick it up, look at it, check on it. Like, it's so cool. I love it. And longingly set it down, wishing it was mine. So then my brother came back home, and that was amazing, and it came down to the time to talk about this rock. This weird pink spot. Yeah, we'll get to that. I asked him if I could keep it. I'm pretty sure that's just how it went. Or maybe I asked him if he still wanted it. I don't know. Eventually it came down to, yeah, you can have it. Woohoo! Threw a little party for myself. That was very exciting. Okay, did you notice I Did I have a desk last time? Okay, I have not had a desk. I don't know if in my last video I had a desk, but now I have a desk, whether it was there last time or not. And it's just been very recent, and I love it so much. So it became mine, and and then it's just been in my rock collection. I think it was one of the first rocks I've ever had, and probably what started my rock collection. But I think maybe him having it started it, and then when it became mine, it just entered my rock collection. Now this spot right here, I honestly don't remember how it really got there. I think either I was considering painting it because I had a very big painting phase. There's stuff that's obviously painted. I don't know if I have anything like right over here that I could show you, but it's all the same colors. It's this light blue and a slightly darker blue because I love blue. Blue shirt, blue scrunchies, blue earrings. Yes, I love blue. Always have, always will. Actually, I don't know about the always will part, but probably. I absolutely love blue. All shades of blue. Blue is amazing. All the other colors are amazing too. Definitely, for sure. Blue pen. How cute this is. I think this was a gift for my birthday, and it's so cute. I treasure this pen so much. Anyways. Ugh, I get so distracted so easily, and ramble a lot if you haven't already noticed, and I tell a lot of stories. That's probably one of the reasons I'm doing this channel, because then I can tell stories to everyone and be like, story time. I literally have a story with every single item on my desk. I could talk about all of it. Like, we went to an Airbnb with my family, and not that one. We got these, and woohoo, they're so yummy. And we went to a store with my friend, and we got, this is root beer Kool-Aid, y'all. Okay, what the heck? Maybe not Kool-Aid. What is it? I forgot what it's called. What is it called? Whatever. Flavoring for root beer. Like, I've never seen that before, and so we got it and tried it out, and it was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Anyways, I could talk about everything, even this water bottle. Literally anything. I'm not even joking. I'm looking around, I'm like, wow, I really have a story about all of this. But we're talking about this. So, I had a painting phase. I guess I did have other colors too, but I mostly used the blue ones. So I don't know if I was painting something else and I like put the brush on here by accident and was like, dang it, or if I like started to paint it and I was like, oh, never mind, I don't like that, but then it like didn't come off. I really don't know what happened, but it's there, and I'm kind of, I don't know why I'm kind of a little self-conscious about it, but it really doesn't matter. I'll just put that part on, but that's just eating. It really doesn't matter. It's fine. It's beautiful. But I love the rock. It's so cool. I always like looking at all the details in it. Sometimes like, is this what the moon looks like with all these craters and stuff? I don't know, stuff like that. Whew. So that is that, and now on to the next part. So yes, my more serious, positive moment of the day. In my last video, I wanted all of you guys to give yourself a compliment at least once a day. And the reason for that is because thoughts are energy. Have you ever looked at someone and you just know right away that they're in a bad mood? Sometimes you can feel the energy that they're giving off. This is because thoughts are energy. Thoughts travel through the air, not just inside your mind, but through the air, which is actually really cool, I think. In my opinion, it's really cool. So when you give yourself a compliment, it puts that, or, okay, let me step back. When you think a thought, it gets put into the air around you as well as in your head. And so that becomes the energy and the aura that you give off. Your aura comes from the thoughts that are in your head. If you are putting off a negative aura, it's because you have negative thoughts in your head. If you're putting off a positive aura, it's because you have positive thoughts in your head. And sometimes people can feel that, and sometimes you can feel that, and you can see that. So I wanted you guys to give yourself a compliment every single day, so that way you would put a positive energy into the air around you. First of all, giving off positive energy, as well as putting positive energy around you in general. So that way it'll be easier for you to eventually become a little more positive, because you're putting positive things into the air around you. When there's so much negative that gets passed around, someone walks by you and that negativity can be thrown at you. Even if they didn't say anything, sometimes negative energy passes from person to person. So I think that is one of the reasons why there is so much negative energy and negative things in the world. So that's a little background on that. This week, I want you to write down 3 things that you're grateful for every single day, as well as give yourself a compliment every day. That way, you get your mind thinking and searching for positive things. It could be really light things like, I'm grateful for my phone, I'm grateful for food, stuff like that, or it could be deeper things that you wouldn't normally think of right away. It doesn't matter. Just 3 things that you're grateful for and a compliment to yourself. Yes. So the point is to get your mind thinking about more positive things and searching for positive things in your everyday life. Yeah. That is it. I love you guys so much. Go and spread your sunshine.